Welcome back to Journey Alberta. I'm Sean. Here's my girlfriend Danae.
Hello.
Today we're going camping in Kananaskis. We're heading out now from Calgary. We're going to be heading to the Little Elbow Campground in Kananaskis. It's near Bragg Creek. We're going to be staying there for a night. So all that's left to do now is hit the road, right?
Get some food.
Get some food and some gas.
Yes.
And then hit the road.
Yeah.
Well, we made it to the campground in Kananaskis. Just kind of pulled up here to the self-reservation site. We've got, what site is it? E129. It's a pretty good one, at least I think it is. It's got some bit of privacy from some of the other sites. And then just over there is kind of an overlook where the Elbow River is, so that's going to be kind of nice. You can almost hear the river actually from where we are right now. So, we're going to unpack some of our stuff. Get the tent set up too. We went on a little drive. We're down at the Elbow River. Just kind of hanging out here and relaxing. It's a little cooler down here than it was in the campsite because there's a bit more airflow, but more wind coming down where we are right now. It's kind of down by the river. We'll hang out here and enjoy these beautiful sights of the mountains.
Too far. Oh, it's cold. I don't really want to go over that way because the current might actually push me over.
Okay, it's time to get a fire started. I've got some dryer lint right here, as you can see. Some dryer lint. Just brought it from home because I find dryer lint works really well when using a flint striker and a knife. Just because it takes the flame really fast, especially if I fluff it out a bit. I'll put that right down into my little log cabin contraption here. Put it down there. I've got a tinder bundle ready right here that I brought from home. Alright, so it's lighted and I'm going to put the tinder bundle right on top. So hopefully I get this on my first try. I think the potential is there. Okay, there we go. Look at that burn up. It's burning actually slowly too, which is kind of what I wanted. Oh wow, that's fast. Let's get some of these bigger logs on top of it here. So Danae and I have eaten the hot dogs. We're gonna go for a little walk soon down to the suspension bridge over the Elbow River. Pathway is just next to our campsite here, but I'm gonna put this fire out the right way. Now, you've probably seen signs everywhere that say make sure your fire is extinguished before you leave your campsite or day use area. Soak it, stir it, soak it. That's what we're gonna do today. Soak it. You got water, and I actually cut a little hole in the top so it's kind of almost like a faucet. I do that for cleaning dishes as well when I'm out here. So let's soak it first. Okay, we've soaked it once, but there's still coals in there that are hot and could reignite. So we gotta make sure we get them all. So I'm stirring it now around. I've unearthed some of those coals I was just talking about. And now, soak it again. There we go. Fire is out now, 100%. The coals are soaked. We are good. Now we've left the campground and we're walking on the Little Elbow Trail. We're gonna walk down to the suspension bridge. Well, now we are on the Chapman Bridge. This pink suspension bridge that's out here in Kananaskis. I remember coming out here in 2015 with my friend Jesse. Is the only other time I've specifically been to this bridge because I kind of discovered Kananaskis for the first time. Yep, Danae's she's like,
is it actually moving?
Yeah, it's moving a little bit.
I don't like that.
Yeah, my friend Jesse and I had come out that time and kind of recently had discovered Kananaskis, so I wanted to drive all the way down the highway up here, all the way to the end, check out all the day use areas and everything. So it's cool to be back out here again now with my girlfriend Danae for her first time out here and my first time camping. Well, I cooked up some chicken and some carrots over my little camp stove here. Cooked them in some butter, so they should be good. Brought my own chicken spice from home. Carrots are pretty good. Let's try the chicken. With this knife here, I'll cut it. It's pretty good, pretty juicy. Alright, we're in the tent now. It's nighttime. It's pretty dark outside right now. It's time for bed. So I've had a lot of fun today, I think. My favorite part of the day was when Danae and we walked down to the suspension bridge. I really enjoyed that. Kind of a small little hike, I guess. And tomorrow, who knows what tomorrow will bring. I'm excited, though. Are you excited, Danae?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Excited.
Let's go to bed now. Good night. Well, it's morning right now. It's probably about 6:30 in the morning. Been up since about 5:30 actually. Just woke up. My body's used to sleeping 7 hours a night for some reason. I think it's because our house gets so hot in the summer, so I'm prone to waking up a little earlier. I'm up right now. Danae's still sleeping for a bit. Started a fire just to get warm. I came over here to the admire the views of the Elbow River and Valley. I might cook up some breakfast soon. Hopefully Danae gets up, because I'm actually starting to get a little hungry. It's very quiet out here right now, other than the river, of course, but that's a nice natural sound. Got some bacon and eggs. Still able to cook the eggs despite not having a frying pan. I was able to use this for one of the pots that I have and made scrambled eggs. I think they're pretty good. And some bacon, which I cooked on the kind of the grill right there. I think it's good. We've taken the tent down, cleaned up the entire campsite, leaving it the exact way we left it, which was spotless. Fire is out. It's time to say goodbye to the Little Elbow Campground. Well, we've left Little Elbow Campground, and we're now, we can go that way. We are at Forgetmenot Pond. We're gonna walk around here. It's a lot less busy than it was yesterday when we first considered coming around to it. There were so many cars, people were parked on the sides of the road, but there's only one other vehicle here right now besides us. So a lot quieter than it was yesterday. As I'm walking along here, I'm noticing a lot of picnic tables, a lot of fire pits at Forgetmenot Pond. This looks like it would be a great place to come out for a day trip. That's probably what so many people were doing yesterday when we drove by and the parking lot was packed. But it looks like there's a lot here. There's lots of benches along the pond to take a break, so really you can just go as far as you want because the views are excellent anywhere, pretty much. Let's keep continuing on. See if I can get a shot of Danae up ahead. She's sitting on the other side of the pond from me. Let's go see if we can see her. Starting to make my way back over to Danae. She's just sitting on the other side of the pond from me. I think I got a cool shot of her waving at the camera. I've noticed, not just here, but throughout this whole trip, there have been a lot of wildflowers that you have seen. Took a couple shots of some of them as well. And it should be noted that while they may look pretty, don't pick them. It's unlawful to do so. Really, the only thing you should be leaving these kind of places with is memories and pictures and video, like I'm doing right now. That way, it keeps these lands intact for future generations, and we're not spreading seeds otherwhere where they might be invasive. So keep an eye on that and make sure you're not picking wildflowers or taking stuff out of these beautiful parks. Well, we're back in the vehicle after exploring Forgetmenot Pond. This is the end of our camping trip that we had. We camped at the Little Elbow Campground in Kananaskis along the Elbow River. I think my favorite part of the trip have to be the little walk we did last night when we went down to the suspension bridge. I really enjoyed that. How about you, Danae?
That's a good question. I liked a lot of the trip, actually. I think I just liked getting out of the city. Just kind of being in nature. It was a good sleep too that I really needed. So yeah, all of it. Just getting away. That was my favorite part.
Well, yeah, always getting away from the city is it's always nice, and I like it. And it's nice to come out here today in the summer. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below where you'd like to see us camp next. Subscribe for new videos coming every Friday. I'll see you next week.